Okay, so the first thing what we'll do, like we have left, I mean, these two things, I mean, the vendor return and the customer return. We will complete this thing and then we'll come to the quality management. So the scenario can be, I mean, sometimes in the purchase process, let's assume you buy something from your supplier and you find some damage or some problem or something is some issue is there in the item which supplier has delivered. So you have to return that. You have to return that item. So how do you create a return order for a supplier? Okay. So that we will see. So what we will do, we will create. We will go to the purchase order only. Okay. So all purchase order in the procurement and sourcing area, and we'll create. Click on purchase order. And here we will select to the supplier for whom we want to create this order, I mean the return order. Now in the journal tab, which you when you will expand it, okay, you have a purchase type here. Okay.
Yes.
So you have a journal, purchase order and return order. Okay, journal, I have told you it is kind of a pro forma order which will not have any impact in your accounting books and which you cannot even invoice also. I mean, you will not have invoice button enabled or product receipt enabled. It's just a pro forma which you can see like what is your order. That's it. Okay. And purchase order is like purchase document which you will give to your supplier, based on which supplier will deliver you the material and then that you will store in your inventory. And the return order. So return order we are going to create right now. So we will select the return order.
We're creating return order. That's if we already have invoice for this purchase order, right?
Not,
I mean, if
not necessary.
we still
Sometimes not necessary also that you have received the invoice also. Suppose supplier only has delivered the material and immediately after quality check or something you find the damage or something, so you can return that. Okay.
Right.
So I mean, what you are saying is also possible. After invoicing also you can create the return order. Okay. So you select the order type here as a return order. Okay. So there is a RMA number. Okay. RMA number, I think it is some, I don't remember the full form of this. It is kind of a reference number which you have to put when you are returning something to your supplier. So this number will be provided by your supplier to you. Okay. So this number you will put. Okay. And other things, whatever is applicable. So let's say like I want to return from my this warehouse, this item, and that's it. So I will select this information. So important thing here is the only thing is the type of order which you have to select here. Okay. Then you will say okay. So as usual in a normal purchase order, how we get the lines and header view, we will get it here. Okay. So here you will select item which you want to return. Okay. And automatically your site and warehouse is getting populated. Okay. Now here one more thing is there, like when suppose I'll just put the quantity. Okay. So to quantity. Okay. So now here sorry, it should be in negative quantity when you are doing this. Okay. When you are putting in the purchase order, it should be plus. Yeah, what I was telling, like important thing is if you have enabled the tracking dimension for this. So suppose what if you want to return a specific product quantity which you for which you know the serial number and batch number. So you can go ahead in the inventory, okay, And right now, I mean, for this product, that marking that is not available. Serial number and batch number is not enabled for this product. So if it has enabled, you can go to the marking and select a specific product, okay, which you want to return. I mean, for which you have put the serial number. Okay, so right now we don't have serial number for this product. So directly, I mean, any quantity we can create a return order. Okay. So once you do this, you have to, as usual, I mean, we have to confirm the order. So here we are an important thing is when we are creating this return order, okay. So this we have to, I mean, in case like what you told, like if it has been invoiced earlier order, so that means we should have the credit note, right? Credit note or debit note is something which you will know, like it is kind of a note which you can utilize in your next purchase. So if you have paid for this for the earlier purchase order, okay, and if you are returning that product, so supplier will not give you the money back. Instead of that, he will give you the credit note, okay, which you can register and which you can settle in your next purchase. Okay, like how we get in the online basis, right? Online sites called e-commerce sites. Same.
This is if he will not give me the money.
Yes, yes, right? Yes.
But if he will give me the money, I will not need to create credit note. I will.
Yes, you will create the credit note in that case also, right?
In all of cases.
Yeah, in both the cases you will see. Now you will anyway you will have the credit note, but the only thing is how you will settle that credit note. Either you will settle with your another invoice which your supplier will send, okay. So you will knock off with this credit note, or else you will receive the payment from your supplier and then you will settle this credit. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.